Hello, welcome ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lennox. Welcome to the channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. We are going to be showcasing my Honda Civic 2016 Ex-L model. Today is going to be an installation video on my new catback BLOX exhaust. I got it from Redline 360, so shout out to Redline 360 for giving me a little discount. Great shipping. Honestly, it did come, the muffler did come a little dented. I'm going to show a picture right now. It did come a little dented, however, everything else was fine. Came with the washers, got some new hardware. It was great. The one thing I would like to say about this exhaust, this RoBlox Exhaust, it sounds really nice, really subtle. I wouldn't say subtle, let me take that back. It sounds deep. My father, and I quote, said it has that deep throat feeling. No diddy. I know my camera lady is rolling her eyes at me, but that's fine. That's perfectly fine because, you know, over here we don't do diddy. No diddy allowed. So I hope you guys enjoy. This video is going to contain the step-by-step process on how my father and uncle and I installed this catback exhaust. I really love how this exhaust turned out. It's really great. I really enjoy it. I do recommend this exhaust. It is 3 inches, 3-inch piping, so you do get that more deep throat sound to it. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let me know what you guys think on my wonderful Honda Civic. It's looking great, looking wonderful. Got some work to do to it, but other than that, it's gonna come out clean. May the Lord Jesus Christ be with you, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
Let's see. It's like, it's real subtle. It's real subtle. Like low-key, it's like not even, like not too loud. It's like a nice little deep. Like something light. Let's see. That was, yeah, when you start pushing past 3,000 RPM, then that's when you could hear like that deep throat. Diddy all the way. Diddy all the way. No pause, diddy all the way. Alright guys, Lennox from the future here, just to give you some voiceovers. This is the Bloxburg 3-inch piping exhaust catback. This exhaust honestly just is so nice. It's so nice. The sound is so good. This installation with my dad and my uncle was such a nice experience. Great time to, you know, spend time with them. This exhaust was a little difficult to install for just one reason. This part right here with the piping going into the downpipe, we did have some trouble getting a flush fit. So unfortunately we did have to file down those holes just to, you know, increase the area that we have, just so we can get a little bit more wiggle room to install that piping into the downpipe. It wasn't that bad. So if you guys are thinking about getting this exhaust, just be wary of that. I'm taking a look now at the stock exhaust, and just remember that these hangers need to be lubricated, or let me say oiled up, if you will. Diddy all the way. But yeah, these hangers need to be oiled up. I don't recommend WD-40 because WD-40 will eat away at the rubber over time. So maybe get something like a silicone spray, or a spray that is going to help prevent the decay from the rubber. So we actually did take out the exhaust. So this is the exhaust looking under the car. It's already out. Make sure to always have your hangers, you know, nice, and you remember where the hangers are. So looking at this exhaust, this stock exhaust, it is horrible. I hate it. It's disgusting. It looks ugly, but it's what we got. So yeah, that area right there, the front piece, you do have to file that down. This is just great manufacturing. The welds are super nice. This is a burnt tip exhaust, so this exhaust was maybe, I would say, around $550 on Redline 360. Shout out to Redline 360 for giving me a little discount. Redline 360, please sponsor me. But as you can see here, they do give you some hardware, some nuts and bolts. This is the stock exhaust. We're gonna take that out, and we're gonna put the new Bloxburg RoBlox crossover with Honda Civic exhaust. So it's gonna be really cool. Not gonna lie, I'm really enjoying this. So now, look at that. So now we have all the pieces put together. As you can see, it looks exactly like the stock one. The piping is just the same, and this is one of the nicest exhausts I've seen in my entire life. So this exhaust is gonna go straight into the car, and they do actually come with washers too, so make sure that these are tight so you don't get any leaks or anything like that. You know, as you know, you gotta stroke the exhaust just to get that nice fitment. Yeah, as you can see, the washer right down the middle with the hardware nice and tight. This exhaust is very nice because it actually hangs super low. I really like how it looks from the exterior. In this video, I'm not sure how well I get that look, but as you can see, everything fits just like stock. The hangers fit just where they're supposed to be, and it's just great. This exhaust is really nice. It just looks, it doesn't stick out too much either, so you know, you don't really get that much, you don't have to worry about if you're gonna hit something in the back. You know, it does stick out a little bit, but other than that, this exhaust is so good. I really like this exhaust. It has that deep throat sound to it. You know, I'm sticking with that the whole video. My dad said that. It's just so funny. So I'm gonna zoom in right here. This is the area where it gave us the most trouble. That's why we did have to file it down. So just make sure to be wary of that. And also, before we bring down the car, just give the exhaust a nice wipe down, right, with some glass cleaner. I was using glass cleaner. That's the only thing we had, but you know, use something more professional. Get a nice exhaust looking clean before we start driving. And I think, yeah, as you can see, the BLOX logo engraved right on there. It looks so good. The blue tip absolutely looks phenomenal. So I'm gonna end it here, guys. Enjoy. Yo, what the